Ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
A clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but destroying Elizabeth's dream?
It is difficult to know. Or perhaps she is
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinct made every...
I have one. So far as... and the partial...
So the signal had thorough no...
Yes. Were it... I would admire...
So if the I guess we...
Yes. They appear to make further the energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal...
The key came with date from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of...
That doesn't make sense. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened.
Which would take another 8.6 years to...
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave... With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical data, but because it was Farzine, Sirius was the...
The sole purpose of the why would descend...
At this point, we can...
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know...
True.
Unless... The strangers I ran into, they were... I mean, if they did that. If they booted their own Gaia and until she could take control of Hephaestus.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what... Snuff out to their
so they could be trapped.
But with opposite result.
Extinction. You said Sirius...
81.
Right.
On a spacecraft, the journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began the journey was made in just 29 years, at an average of point. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the journey was even faster.
Okay, enough. You said Sirius...
80.
Right.
The journey... This appears to have been... If their signal... The journey... If they did... The journey...
Okay, enough. The three...
All three... Ether, Poseidon, Demeter, sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all they would... But be inhuman to...
Like Minerva...
Exact...
The three subordinate...
All three are relevant to problems currently. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all three were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and...
Like Minerva.
Exactly.
You said you need...
Every support only by machine, only then alt recover, but without
The 3 subordinate...
all ETH beside to me if they would, but in
Like
exactly.
the missing...
Art elude nurturing. Apollo was tasked with organizing it.
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears to have
All or were. Do you still need...
restoring their unfortunate.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Checking how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better
Or I
this
could
way.
also look around here some more.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else. Something's holding up.
You! You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, there's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know. What's wrong with that tall neck? If I can override it, it'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. Check it out.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you. It's deadly out there.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade. Right. Your loss. You can trust the Tenakth when it comes to commerce.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them. something like this. Local settlement. I have to watch my step. Fill my packages later. Ready for anything now? this to a dyer later. Next settlement. Almost looks like a spear stuck in the sand. A screenshot I might trade for something good. They spotted me! Without ammo loaded. New plan. Cannot catch a break from this heat. Maybe there's a way to climb this tall neck. Interested in this? I'll put these in my bag. Getting close to Uther's location. Harry said it would be in some kind of peaceful processor. Inside. Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
But we are made of steel. We will not yield. Regala's forces...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. Blood of the Ten. You... Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes. You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
What does it mean?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior, and to know you can see for...
All right.
He's in his throne room. Come. Be welcome.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Force 10 active. Led by weapons work. Battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duties. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Come, soldier of 10. Joint Force 10 active. Led by blast. 10 claimed the desert. 10.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blindly snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one
Hey,
above
Outlander.
all of us.
It said that
They
relic
make their
you wear
home
can hear
in the
the
mountains
voices of the old
northwest
ones.
of here.
Is it true?
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a
Please,
little
Outlander. Could you help
extreme.
me fix this box?
They take that as a compliment.
You have an old...
This box. Now they're... Where did we took it? The others were going to bury it in the...
Well,
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good.
Copy that. We'll buy 0 Dawn.
The voices of... And that Oseram wanted to sell them for...
these voices came...
Another bat? That dealt, she claimed.
Yeah.
If you do whatever...
What?
Every...
Why do you want...
Every bat...
Do you get...
Fewer... All... Delvers. So we bear... Let me know when you...
If I find more of those... My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
The chief is inside.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
You said you saw—
I did.
What do you mean?
For it doesn't— only I achieved it. When I had finally slain all rivals, or so I thought, thunder roared from the east.
Gaia dies.
All around me. The visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said.
What did the old ones say?
The one called Faraday and said we must unify. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then I marked the spot where it shone with my spear. Renounced, ordained. Since then,
And the
I did. You will see it.
Why won't this—
Of the 3, they have the most defensible base. Protected. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own. Safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you—
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send—
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
that and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about—
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still have— He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base.
What exactly is the—
Where once the clan— That is my— Each clan— These can— Machine. Those who distinct— Who bind—
Fashav—
That it—
Really? I fought against her.
She—
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brother. After we turned, she hoped she could not ignore the benefit when I accept challenged.
What did you do?
If you— It was not the other, but rather than—
So—
But that— She won't— Who knows?
It's—
So—
I'm sorry.
More a bridge between I that
And
in exchange. The cards are our member, but the card
you wanted to learn?
as I he would.
I'll do what you want, but you'd better not.
You will have what was promised. Speak to Deco on your way out. She.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I'd better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine. Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
War or no war.
You must have
the
many
hunting grounds
tales
stay
from the
open.
hunting grounds.
For later.
You're going down!
Keep this for a cook.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
You must have faced a lot of machines on your travels. Thought of showing off your skills in the hunting ground trials?
Fresh ink. What'd you do?
Took down a Ravager the last time I was out in the wilds.
Wandering outlander. Come, trade.
My strength is yours.
What was that?
I think I might head over to the hunting ground later.
There's Cthulhu.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I...
Yeah, he won't shut up about it. One Markby thinks he's good enough to...
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clan lands east of here. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. A Tallneck's made its home in an abandoned village southwest of here. But I hear there's other, less amenable machines stalking the area. I'd avoid going anywhere near there if I were you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Guided by the
If I can override that tall neck, I'll get a lot of data about the surrounding area.
Come and
It's
trade.
worth checking out.
Here's a medal in Meridian, if you believe such things. So what?
This writing. It's Karja. I think it was the... Behind by Marshal Michelle.
You know where I am. You know what's a waste? We didn't kick them all down.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is...
Stonecrest was built as an outpost. Its purpose was to guard as well as keep watch. And for... I wish we had enough soldiers.
For all the...
The bull behind it. If he insists an outland...
Your chief seems...
And that is the only...
What ma... Come on, is it... Hikaru said... I need to...
Tekote, if he had any... But in hoping that it... Is that enough?
For now? What...
It's made... No army or machine...
Why do you...
The rebels are gathering whatever control, so they... But it gets... We've heard rumor... I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't... Why do you...
We've heard... The rebel... Whatever... So they heard... But it gets worse. We've heard rumors... I don't know what...
Let's hope they don't... You're... I'm sorry. You're still healing.
I will never heal.
Good thing you're on... What makes...
It's made... No...
So?
The bull... So undoubted... We'll either have to... Neither.
Never is.
Let's...
On me.
Travel safely, soldier.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. No good is anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other to knock the clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at the machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
I knew it! See how this goes.
What a fucking alarm!
still in this fight.
Not so set! They're exposed!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
The next fight.
Come. This way.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Chakotay won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Catching snowflakes on my way.
You! Oh! Intruder! Fight with honor! Shooter! Deploy! We've gotta help them! Who hurt them? Don't get in the no!
Losing everyone!
I'm all right. I can fight.
Now put her to the blade!
Get back!
I owe you a debt.
One blade is all I need to finish you! Follow up!
They're done. Now let's go.
There. Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Let's move mountains. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander!
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
No, not even close. Hear that, soldier?
May your enemies fall.
The last marshal.
My blade fights through. Why'd I let an outlander in here?
Got a few hits in before you're up. Knock me out cold. Fine,
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shot. We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
The Outlander should be more careful. Be always vigilant. Showing off is a waste of energy.
Outlander, I have just the... things you need. Are you sure I can't tempt you?
That well might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Oh, come on! You can do better than that. Hurt him. Move it. Hun, trade.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards that hollow, maybe. Rocks in a good way. I'll climb at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the Ten have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there, with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
Follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march!
One hit with a shotgun arrow should trigger a chain reaction.
Remnants out of the embassy.
Just what I needed.
my finger.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
They're down.
This is coming with me. Much better. Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
For the fallen Marshal!
How do you like me now? Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
That's too...
it!
Take more.
Can you freeze it? Honor is everything!
About that cannon? I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good. Take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough. Snow falling. Well, only a matter of time.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power side.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you. done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never! We will rebuild it! Immediately!
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this. Chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
With us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
This could be useful.
Aloy.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. But now the some have come. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala, she will have to...
You will join. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must.
The grove.
Yes, here the land.
Sacrifice.
The visions they gave that we honored them.
You
worried they were their hands without.
I know.
I should.
Yeah.
Let's get this over.
Good. Strike.
Your blade be bright.
Be guided by the ten. This will be a heavy day. I can...
I've got some shards riding on this.
If they can't face these machines,
If my
they're
skill
not
will
worthy.
determine who becomes a marshal.
Not
let Regala sow her poison any longer.
Assault.
Honor and strength.
The rebels.
I feel better knowing you're on our
Regala
side.
marches
Celebrate
to
skill
the
and
hunting grounds. Your name will be honored.
If Hikaru is
Any
secure
soldier
to
of worth has to
You must have
sacrifice
faced a lot of machines on your trail.
Look,
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you. Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
We must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
enough wild meat for Moldov?
Pick up that weapon and start firing! Bring it down! Good aim!
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Stay down and catch up to Isala. Hopefully they can also fire a few shots from that ballista. Pain subsiding.
Let's bring this thing down!
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them. Well, I don't worry about running out.
Champions! Get to the chief! Go! Get back! To the chief! Now!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What is this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether's subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are here. This must be the vision that Kyle saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. Please, Aloy. Come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
May honor guide you.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia.
I see.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Did you see those kids riding around on machines out west?
You mean rebels?
They didn't look like any rebels I've ever seen. I tried to follow them, but they were too fast.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Safe travels,
You can trust the
champion.
Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny? Funny how?
Their clothes, they're... Hey.
Hey.
Nice...
Well, it's...
Right. It is a lot, but...
Right. I guess you...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but I just wish they...
Yeah. I see.
Well, granted, a lot of them are bad. I'm still trying to... It makes me...
Take... How you said...
Ever. I don't...
What about the...
I sent some...
So... You shouldn't...
Yeah.
I
guess it's...
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
So the Ten carried their visions with them. Aloy.
It's good to see you.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the... vision you keep in this place, and gave me this focus, but all I really need to know...
Welcome to the team, then. What do you think of our...
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to... Farmers don't make for effective...
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting.
Now that you...
I'll admit, I find them hard vulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you.
What are you looking at?
The others have been helping. So, this Hephaestus... It will be...
Yes.
How many?
As many as we...
Such power.
What did Chief Akaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the grove. There was...
Well... I'm honored.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, Akaro also mentioned... What does it mean?
The visions tell us, and for us to... And it is why the Challenger... Many times, the feeling of freedom.
You...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. As I grew older, Tekote, I fought by his side against and led my squad on it. It was I, from the east side.
That must have gotten you.
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave? Why did you...
I was sent to the... Back then, I would have obeyed his... I was too blind to see the fear of a rise. I returned. It never occurred.
Why did
I'd never be... After I said, even though he knew it was... So I am not...
Why did
Tekote, I'd be for... I'd... After said, even though it was So I became...
I'm sorry.
I am not.
Now that you...
I'll vulnerable.
Now. What are you looking at over there?
So this...
Yeah.
How...
As much...
Such...
I should go. Feel free.
I will. May the 10.
Varl, have you... the chorus, even if they... no. You, too,
you...
That, when I was the core others, and while...
So...
but in this...
I was...
For at least now, that is why...
Did Gaia...
to think... And...
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put... She helped me to... It's not...
That's good, T. I see you.
Gaia, so nerd... It does...
You've...
You...
So you've been...
Yeah, I will pass.
You've been getting...
In this...
You...
I try... I'm... But one... I was...
Right. I should probably...
I shall...
Do you have time to talk?
I do.
I will...
For that...
You said you set out to fight the...
I knew before we...
Sounds...
In we...
Used
to not before... What... When all are in...
Is that...
I thought then you... I could either...
I'm glad... I should go.
May the...
Wow.
Yeah, with the focus, you know, and if you need us...
Got it. Looks like they're
We guess they... But
I could...
That won't...
That's... So...
Yeah, look.
Of course. You got...
We just... It's hard without the...
Thank...
Yeah, the world must...
No.
And they became... I told him, he said, never...
How's everyone handling their focus?
But I...
How's...
Just...
Think you can hold the...
If it... We'll be fine.
I am pleased you have returned, and I see you have recovered ether. Please proceed with the merge. Afterwards, I have a matter to discuss with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send—
I believe, or at least I am also an end response as far as it—
Okay. Or someone else—
That is my
Could this—
According to the Zeniths recovered the other guy, it is possibly, if they intend— I would expect—
Right. You said the—
I have no okay. I have perhaps—
Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and—
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them. Use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Aloy, I am pleased. Is there something—